Hi, how you doing? This is Russell Wilks, R-U-S-S-E-L-L-W-I-L-K-S, and this is the Muscle Voodoo online channel, and I'm going to do some more work with the expander. This is a power push-up 2. I've had it since 2005. I like to use this. I've also got other expanders like metal expanders and etc. And also, of course, I do normal conventional weights at the gym plus lifting odd objects. Anyway, today I have a question, excuse me, I have to check. It's from Jenny T, and she is in Tynemouth in the northeast of England. And she's saying she's got an expander. She was given one by her grandfather a few years ago. Her grandfather has since passed on, he has died. And she was looking to use it because she's trying to get fit. She's going to the gym a couple of times a week and doing okay, but she likes the idea of training at home, and sometimes at least going to the gym like once a week and then training with expanders a couple of times a week. Could I show her how to do a proper reverse fly or reverse standing fly? This is one of the fundamental movements of the expander, strands, cable pulling, etc., etc. The reverse fly, or the standing reverse fly. The main way of doing it, Jenny and anybody else who's interested, is this strand is a little bit too long. So basically, normally you'd have your strand would be about a third shorter again, but ultimately you can see that when you start the reverse fly, the most important thing about the movement, well actually the most important thing about the entire movement is the last 5%, the secret to it if you like, but I'll show you now. Whether you use isometric, static contractions, whether you do a reps with it, whether you resist the negative, all those kind of things are useful and they're easily done with expanders, but the main principle is, number one, you're going to pull. I'll show you now, right? So you're going to pull out like this. You're going to flatten your stomach, keep your stomach flat, breathe as normal, but hold your stomach in. Then you're going to move the arms like so. They're going to be slightly bent, like if you're doing a bench fly, slightly bent. They come out to horizontal. Now that's just the band apart movement, that there. But if the trick with this movement to get its real maximum power and strength benefits is the last 5 to 10%. When you get out to horizontal, what you do is you push your chest out and you retract your shoulder blades, as in you pin your shoulder blades together like so, and that last 5% is the real power of the movement. I will show you right now by doing a couple of sets. Number one, take it like that, palms face in, pull out, 1, and then there's the final movement beyond horizontal. Let's do a few reps, 2, 10, hold it static for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What you can see there is I held the static. Obviously, you can see that I pinned my shoulder blades together at the back on the rear of the movement, and that is the thing that generates the massive power from this movement. The other things to note as well, firstly, keep your shoulders down, because if you keep your shoulders down, the movement will be mostly shoulders, upper back, serratus, chest, lats, you know, a bit of tricep involvement as well. If you hunch your shoulders up, then the traps will become involved as well. Up to you whether you want to do that. A pure chest expansion movement, a pure reverse fly with the shoulders down, it's quite a smooth movement. But remember, it's that last, if I do it this way, it's that last, if you go to horizontal, it's the last 10%, that 5% even, that when it goes out like that, boom, that, when you pin your shoulder blades together at the back, okay? That's the way to do it. That is a standing reverse fly. One other point of view is you can actually do it with the palms facing the other way. You can actually do it with the palms out like that and pull back. That is harder to do, and you need to really keep your shoulders down. You also need to be really warmed up when you do that, because you can run the risk of pulling. Your top of your trap is very sensitive to that movement, so make sure you're warmed up when doing it. But palms out, same movement, pull back. Better for hold than anything. Shoulders down, retracted, and hold. That's a really hard movement to do. This expands about 240 pounds. It's a power push-up to about 240 pounds of resistance. So it's easier to pull it that way than it is to push and pull that way. Anyway, that is the reverse fly. Hope you enjoyed it. More from me soon. Remember to like, subscribe my videos, etc. My name is Russell Wilks, RUSSELLWILKS, and this is the Muscle Voodoo channel. Stay tuned for more strength and power videos about lifting odd objects, heavy weights, isometrics, negatives, static contractions, expander work, strength and power culture. Ta-da!